I said it before and I'll say it again. If I could go back in a time machine and do the Fox fight over again, it would be done the same exact way. Exactly the same way. The hardcores can bitch about that fight. I could care less what they think about that fight. I don't care. You know, people are like, oh, you don't care what your fans think? No, I do not care what you think. That fight had to go the way that it went because none of you guys understand what goes on behind the scenes. If that fight that happened tonight went on Fox for the first time ever, let me tell you what, I would not be having a good time these last 5 or 6 days. Believe me. We got to ease our way. We live in this bubble, gang. We live in this bubble that the rest of the world doesn't live in and doesn't understand. And we're still in the education process and educating the masses about what the sport is and what it's all about. Those of us who are in this room and people who have been watching this for a long time are blown away and just incredibly appreciate what those two did tonight in there. And you can understand what they went through and what's going on. And, you know, the rest of the world will go, oh, my God, what was that? Congratulations. All right, man. You know, you just don't understand. You guys might. I'm not talking to you. Those of you that think that we didn't do the right thing on the first Fox fight do not understand what it takes to build this sport and to be on national television.
If you could have like a Shogun type fight, you know, Shogun Henderson type fight on TV, I mean, imagine what that number would get to, but that's not the fight you want for your first time on network television. It couldn't have gone any better. It worked out perfect for us. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy. The big thing is to go on network television and not have Fox getting flooded the next day with get this shit off the television. You know what I mean? And I mean, really, if you watch that show, I don't care if you're the biggest freak. I mean, these guys, they're freaks. They come out of nowhere, right? And I call them the nothing better to do with their life people. Get a job, have some kids, do something. These people come out of nowhere and start attacking this sport, literally saying that it should go away. We should shut down the UFC and this thing should go away. Yeah, okay, that's realistic. But those are the kind of people that come after you, you know, and it's crazy. So there was none of that. To have the event on and have none of that is incredible.
Does Fox have any regrets for not having Henderson greet? I mean, that's all anybody's saying. No. How great that fight would have been on TV.
No, we did it right the first fight. You guys do not understand. You don't get it. Trust me. I wouldn't change a thing. It was perfect. It was a great-looking sporting event. The show came off professional, like a Fox Sports show. Everything looked great. Fight was, you know, a minute 10 or a minute 4, whatever it was, is what it is. That was the fight we went with. We went to heavyweight championship, and you know, legitimately, Cain Velasquez has never, ever been stopped or knocked out, and 8 of his last 9 wins were by knockout, and he got knocked out. So it is what it is.
You confirmed Chicago for the second Fox show. Is there a reason Chicago, after not being there? And
it's just what we picked. It's just what we picked.
That's when it fell.
Yeah, we laid out. You know, we lay it out. We're you know, process takes weeks. We go through the calendar for weeks.
If it wasn't a Fox show, would you have gone there anyways in January just for a pay-per-view?
I don't know. I guess so. Yeah.